Hello everybody, this is Dr. Aiden. I am so happy for this opportunity. I have to be in front of a camera even though I miss seeing you guys and giving you a hug, and I really miss that part of it. Anyhow, I am here to talk about Myers cocktail because I'm sure that some of you already have heard one thing that could be very effective as far as enhancing your immune system is high dosage of vitamin C, and one form that vitamin C can be injected is in combination with other minerals and vitamins. So I have a list of questions that we've been getting from our patients, and I just put them together and I'm going to address those questions for you today. The first question is that what is Myers cocktail anyway? What's in it? So these are all the basically vials that Myers cocktail ingredients go into it. The first one is magnesium, and again we have a link in our email that talks about the effect of vitamin C for immune system. And we do have calcium carbonate, and calcium carbonate is important to because magnesium has a stinging effect. This neutralizes the stinging effect of the magnesium, so it's not the type of calcium that you guys think that is for the bone density, correct? The third one is selenium, which is my favorite, and it is my favorite and because it's extremely effective for the immune system and it's a potent antioxidant. And we do have vitamin dexapanthenol, which is vitamin B5, and pyridoxine, which is vitamin B6. And these two are for adrenal gland, because every time we are stressed and we are dealing with something, our adrenal gland needs support. And these two B vitamins are very critical in making cortisol and supporting your adrenals. And here we do have B complex, again, not only for the immune system and adrenals, but also for basically relaxing the whole body. And finally, ascorbic acid, which is the vitamin C that everybody is talking about it. And we have higher dosage of vitamin C in the IV. That's why it's so effective for against, you know what I mean, anything that we're trying to target in this situation, immune system. So another question that we get is, what are the health benefits of Myers cocktail? So through enhancing immune system, it helps with health conditions that you need to have strong immune system. Cold, flu, any type of infection, allergies, or another thing that is extremely could be helpful when you use Myers cocktail. For low energy, that we cannot find why that is, you know, for mood, especially with depression, it can be helpful. For anxiety, it can be helpful. And so based on some of my patients actually do get them for overall health maintenance. Another question that you might have is, how often do I have to get this infusions? There are IV infusions, obviously. And so if you never had any of those Myers cocktails, it has to be 4 injections or infusions once a week for 4 weeks. And the reason is each treatment has a cumulative effect on the treatment that you already got before that. Like the second treatment adds the benefit and basically the strength of the first treatment. The third is going to add to the second and first treatment. So it has a cumulative effect. And after that, it depends on the situation that you are dealing with. Sometimes we continue with another round, sometimes we stop it, and you know, my patients do it once every 3 or 4 months. And some patients, they go with another round, but every 2 weeks, depend on the situation. But the first stage of building up is 4 times in the span of 4 weeks, basically. So what about side effects? Personally, I mean, I've been doing this for the past 17 years, and The only thing I have seen in my practice been like lightheadedness, and because magnesium is very calming and it can lower the blood pressure, so you can feel lightheaded, and that's why I always tell you to let me know if you're lightheaded, so I infuse it more slowly before you really get dizzy. And that's the extent of it, and I don't recall any other side effects. It's pretty pleasant, and you might feel the supplements, and also the vitamins in the back of your throat, and also feeling warmth because of the magnesium. So how do you get ready for your infusions? Make sure that you are hydrated pretty well, because I need to find your veins, and I have to basically, it takes 20 minutes, so I need a good pressure in your vein to be able to give you infusion. Also make sure you have something in your tummy, because then if you don't, you are more at risk for being nauseous or lightheaded. So these are the two things I strongly advise you to follow. So this is the Myers cocktail. I already mixed up with all the ingredients in it, and it is 35 cc of goodness. I mean, nutritious vitamin and minerals in them. And so then it's going to be, I'm gonna inject it into one of my patients' vein. And but before I do that, I always like to, with this new package that I'm offering because of the coronavirus support, I added acupuncture to it too, because I personally believe that this could be such a potent preventative measure for enhancing the immune system. I want to enhance its effect even further. So when I do acupuncture, a patient gets very relaxed. So in my mind's eye, I think, okay, so hopefully the body kind of absorbs it at the cell level. This is my thought process behind it. I do whatever I can do to enhance its absorption and the benefit for all of you. Okay. Mm-hmm. So at the end, there is the last part of it, which is the B12 shot. We don't mix it with the Myers cocktail because they don't go well together, so I give the intramuscle injection. And once I'm done, I leave the room and I have them have the acupuncture needles in place so they can continue to have the relaxation. So hopefully it's going to be a complete TLC for them. Okay, that's all there is to it. And overall I think it's a pleasant experience, and I do get, especially for me actually, because I do get to spend time with you and chat and have counseling session, and we laugh, we solve everybody's problems. So it's kind of fun too, and I really cherish the time I have with my patients. And if you have any question, please give us a call. Take care of yourself, and I hope I see you soon.